What if the next big global threat isn't nuclear weapons, but robots powered by AI? China is building smart, tireless machines that could change warfare forever, and it's already happening. Today, we'll explore China's AI robot army, what it is, how it works. In 2017, China made a big statement. It aimed to be the world's leader in artificial intelligence by 2030. This wasn't just about smarter smartphones or advanced tech for consumers. China had its eyes on the military. The People's Liberation Army, or PLA, started shifting focus from traditional warfare tools to high-tech, intelligent systems. They poured billions into developing AI systems and robotics that could give them a new edge in combat. Official military documents outlined a bold vision: use AI, data analysis, and robotics to transform how battles are fought. Think drone swarms that communicate in real-time, autonomous ground units that can attack without human direction, and AI command centers capable of analyzing an entire battlefield in seconds. The strategy wasn't just about having better weapons. It was about building smarter, faster, and more adaptable war systems. Let's talk about the tech. Chinese defense contractors and tech firms are building machines straight out of a sci-fi movie. There are robot dogs that can carry gear or weapons, jumping over obstacles like they're in a video game. Humanoid robots are being trained to move over rocky terrain, climb stairs, and operate in disaster zones. Then you have drone swarms, hundreds of flying units moving in sync, communicating with each other, and acting as one. They can scout, track targets, and even launch coordinated attacks without a pilot in sight. On land, unmanned tanks and robotic vehicles patrol, analyze threats, and fire weapons on command, or automatically. AI integrates with facial recognition systems connected to China's extensive surveillance network. Satellites, ground sensors, and drones feed data into AI processors that analyze terrain, troop movement, and enemy positions in real time. The machines don't just react, they predict. This isn't just next-gen warfare, it's algorithmic combat. Behind all this hardware is the software, the real brainpower. Neural networks and deep learning systems power China's military AI. These systems learn by studying past battles, running countless simulations, and processing live combat data. With every mission, they improve. These aren't static systems, they evolve. AI commanders don't need sleep, food, or morale boosts. They detect threats faster than any human, respond with precision, and continuously adapt. Some are trained for digital warfare, scanning for vulnerabilities in networks. Others plan physical attacks, mapping strategies based on probability and past outcomes. This ability to learn and adapt in real time gives China a massive potential edge. But with great power comes great risk. Now we get into the moral side of things. If an AI system accidentally attacks a civilian target, who takes the blame? Is it the engineers who built it, the commander who launched it, or no one at all? The use of AI in warfare brings serious ethical concerns. China's known use of AI for mass surveillance and citizen control makes many nervous. Combining that level of surveillance with autonomous weapons could lead to dangerous outcomes. Imagine a system that identifies, tracks, and eliminates threats, without ever needing a human to confirm the decision. The risk of abuse is huge. Authoritarian control could reach new heights. Beyond China's borders, there's concern that this tech could quietly be used to manipulate or destabilize other nations. This isn't just military tech, it's a geopolitical weapon. China isn't building its AI robot army in a vacuum. Other world powers are taking notice and ramping up their own efforts. The US military is investing billions in drone fleets, robotic vehicles, and AI-controlled systems. Russia has unveiled autonomous tanks and robotic weapon platforms. India is exploring smart border defense systems powered by AI. It's an AI arms race, and it's accelerating fast. International groups, including the United Nations, are trying to keep up. They've proposed treaties and ethical guidelines for AI and warfare. But enforcement is tricky when national security is on the line. No country wants to fall behind in this new digital battlefield. The more advanced your AI, the more control you have over modern conflict. So what will the wars of tomorrow actually look like? Picture a battlefield with no humans. AI drones fly overhead, scanning, targeting, and relaying data to robot units on the ground. Autonomous tanks roll across terrain while AI systems decide which routes to take and when to fire. Decisions are made in milliseconds by software analyzing billions of data points. Human generals might give the overall strategy, but machines will handle the details. This could mean fewer casualties and faster resolutions. But it also means putting life and death decisions in the hands of algorithms. If China leads this transition, other nations will have to follow or risk falling behind. And once machines start making decisions independently, keeping human control might get harder. We're entering a future where wars might not just be fought with AI. they might be decided by it. Do you think AI armies are a smart defense or a dangerous gamble? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to watch this next video about Hermes.